Having cancer is tough because it doesn't just invade your body, it invades your life. When you first get diagnosed, people rush in and send flowers. They check in on you and tell you how brave you are. It's comforting, like you're surrounded by a fortress of love and support. And within time, that fortress starts to crumble. And it doesn't crumble because people don't care anymore, but because life moves on. For them, at least. But for me, life stopped. And the things I used to love, the hobbies, the passions, the piece of myself that made me, they're hard to hold on to. Some days I just physically can't do them. And other days, I just don't feel like it. It's like cancer is stealing not just my energy, but my identity. And even when I go back to those things, I don't recognize the version of me doing them anymore. And through isolation and leukemia, I've learned how temporary things are. I've spent so much of my time in life putting everything I've had into the things I thought were important. And they were taken from me overnight. And through that, I've learned to lean into things that aren't forever. And to focus on things that make me truly happy to be alive. Isolation doesn't always mean being alone. It's feeling unseen. It's feeling like the person you once were is fading away and no one really notices because they're too focused on the fight. You're still here, but not the same. And that's a loss no one talks about. It's isolating because no one really gets it, not even the people closest to you. They try to, and you love them for it. But they can't fully understand what it's like to feel like your world is shrinking, to feel like you're drifting further and further away from who you once were and the life you once had. You feel guilty. You feel guilty for canceling plans, for needing help, for being the one who's always tired or sad. You feel guilty for the impact your diagnosis has on the people around you. But mostly, you feel guilty for being lonely. Because shouldn't all the love that you're getting feel like enough? And I guess I wanted to share this because if you're feeling this way, I want you to know you're not alone. I see you, and I get it. And it's okay to feel this way. It doesn't make you ungrateful, and it doesn't mean you're weak. It just means you're human.